I am really excited to be staying here at the Gran Destino Tower up on the 9th floor in a double queen size room. Now let's tap our magic band and check it out. Now the first thing that you'll notice about the room is that it is very light and very airy. Now the rooms inside of the tower are 30% larger than the rest of those over at Disney's Coronado Resort. And when you're looking at the rooms, they're very modern in design, but they have a lot of Spanish influences. They are fantastic. So let's take a look at what you see as soon as you enter. So over on the left-hand side, you've got a nice little wallpaper mural and a lot of space for you to kind of keep your goods and to congregate before you leave for the day. Now the bathroom is over on the left-hand side as you're walking in, and it is closed off by this very large barn door. Again, very Spanish in influence. And then you head, into the bathroom. Now, the one thing that I super adore about this bathroom for families is that there is a ton of storage as well as 2 sinks. So if you've got, mom and dad, a kid and a mom, you've got all these places for them to be, and not everything is tied up by one person, which makes getting out a little bit more efficient. Also efficient is that you do have your amenities here, but if you have really long hair like I do, just inside of this just fantastically gorgeous shower, let's just take a moment. Oh, double heads, how are ya? They have your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash all in these pumps. Now, it is lovely because, again, if you have long hair like I do, then you're not having to ask for so many shampoos. Now, over on the left-hand side, behind this pocket door, is the toilet, which is great, again, because if someone needs to shower and someone needs to use the restroom or use the restroom and wash their hands, you've got different options for the room. Now, as soon as you walk away from the bathroom, you come to your armoire. Now, this armoire is fantastic because it's got a light, so you can really see down in those nooks and crannies to make sure that you haven't left anything behind. Again, tons of great storage. You're safe, good amount of hangers, as well as a place for extra pillows, blankets, and then, pardon my reach, you've got a steam iron, which is fantastic. Moving into the room itself, let's take a quick pan. Got a desk area, a seating area, and your 2 beds. So let's start over here at the desk area. Again, you've got shelves for storage and your Keurig. Here's a look at what your Keurig comes with. Very excited to see English breakfast tea. And right below here, you'll find your refrigerator. You've got recycling and trash, as well as a place to sit if you need to do any work or just kind of organize things, and 3 drawers. Now, there are outlets all over this room, which is phenomenal, especially for families traveling with tons of devices. You have outlets as well as USB ports on every light in here, which is lovely. And here's a look at the iTV. Now, I've done a separate video on this iTV, but really this is your hub for entertainment and keeping everyone abreast of everything that's going on with your vacation. It's so fantastic. I'll put a link to that video down below in the description. It is a game changer for sure. Now let's look at these beds. You have 2 queen size beds. And I love that they are elevated off of the floor with no bed skirt. Now, when my daughter was little, she used to hide underneath there, and it used to skeeve me out, let's be honest. But what's great about them is not only can you see all the way underneath them, that is a great place for you to put your luggage while you're in the room. Again, you've got a couple of drawers, as well as your lamp with your outlets and your USB ports. And finally, you've got a little seating area before you look out at your view. Now, look at that. There's Everest. There is the resort. Over there is the 3 Bridges restaurant. And way over far in the distance, you can barely see it, is the Magic Kingdom. Now, I hope that you've enjoyed this look at a standard double queen room here at Disney's Coronado Springs Gran Destino Tower. You can find more information about the room and the resort over on the Go and MCO. For On the Go and MCO, I'm Shelley Caran.